After downloading and installing the software, which is a standard procedure, there's a step-by-step guide as to how to do that. There's 3 quick steps for setup. This is a one-off thing, we only have to do this once. We create a folder for the converted files. We select the type of device we're going to convert the files to. In this case it's an iPad, and we set up iTunes. So the first thing to do, just right click on the desktop somewhere. We're going to create a new folder, and we'll call this DVD iPad. It would be a good name for it, I guess. So that's the folder where the converted files will go into, and we start up the software. The icon may look a little bit different from this, but we start up the software after it's been installed, and we select a device. In this case it's an iPad. You'll see there's lots of devices you can convert the files for, but we're going to set it up for iPad. And the last step, the folder that we just created, we're going to tell the software that's the folder we want the converted files to go into. So we'll look for that folder and we click on it, that's it there, and say OK. So that's it, that's the software set up. Move on to iTunes now. There's a couple of things it's handy to do there. Depending on how your iTunes looks at the moment, just click the icon at the top left, click Show Menu Bar, and also View Show Sidebar. Where's the sidebar? Show Sidebar. That's it. That's iTunes already set up to make it easy to move the converted file onto your iPad. The version of iTunes I'm using is the current version 11.02 as I'm recording this video. So there we are. After installing the software, just to recap, we create a folder for the converted files, and then we select the device we're going to convert the files for. There's lots of devices, but in this case it's an iPad, and we set up iTunes already to receive the converted file, and it's easy then just to move it onto the iPad. In the next video I'll give a working demo of this in action, and as I said, this initial setup only needs to be done the once.